But I must confess it feels good to be thought of as a person, not as a personality.
There are stars, and then there are supernovas. Michael Jackson, behind the glove, the man, the myth, the music. Michael Jackson wasn't just a performer, he was a cultural force that redefined music, dance, fame, and humanity itself. His story begins in Gary, Indiana, a small, steel town with big dreams. Born on August 29, 1958, Michael Joseph Jackson was the seventh of 9 children in a working-class African-American family. Music wasn't just entertainment in the Jackson home, it was a way of life. Michael's father, Joe Jackson, was strict, demanding. But he saw something in his sons. By the age of 6, Michael had joined his older brothers in a group that would become the Jackson 5. With Michael's astonishing voice and natural charisma, they quickly rose from local talent shows to becoming Motown sensations. Hits like ABC, I Want You Back, and I'll Be There didn't just top the charts. They introduced a new kind of youthful energy to soul music. But while fans saw a cheerful, precocious child star, behind the scenes, Michael was navigating the pressures of fame, perfectionism, and an often difficult home life. As he entered his late teens, Michael began to crave artistic independence. He knew he was meant for more than just catchy pop songs. In 1979, he released Off the Wall, his first major solo album under producer Quincy Jones. It was a critical success, blending funk, soul, and disco, but it was only a taste of what was to come. Then came 1982, and with it a revolution. Michael released Thriller. It wasn't just an album, it was an event, with songs like Billie Jean, Beat It, and the title track. Michael shattered expectations. The album sold over 70 million copies, becoming the best-selling album of all time. It wasn't just about numbers. The Thriller music video, cinematic short film featuring choreographed zombies, changed the music video game forever. Michael fused storytelling, dance, and style into a new art form. MTV, which had barely played black artists before, was now looping Michael Jackson 24/7. Michael wasn't just a star, he was a global phenomenon. The world couldn't get enough. The moonwalk, first seen on TV in 1983, became a moment in pop culture history. His sequin glove, black fedora, white socks, every detail became iconic. With the follow-up albums Bad, 1987, Dangerous, 1991, and History, 1995, Michael continued to break records, fill stadiums, and raise the bar for artists everywhere. But with fame came loneliness. Michael's appearance began to change dramatically. He was diagnosed with vitiligo, a skin condition that caused patchy loss of pigment, which led to his skin appearing lighter over time. He underwent plastic surgeries, which he later admitted were partly due to deep-seated self-esteem issues, including childhood bullying over his looks. The media became obsessed. Paparazzi followed his every move. Rumors swirled about his eccentric lifestyle, his pet chimpanzee Bubbles, the amusement park at his home, Neverland, and his childlike persona. Many didn't understand him.
In the early 1990s, darker allegations emerged, accusations of child sexual abuse that would follow him for the rest of his life.
Touch my legs and touch my crotch over my pants.
Michael consistently denied all claims and was acquitted in court, but the damage to his reputation was immense. The media storm became relentless. But Michael never stopped trying to use his voice for good. He donated over $300 million to charities, supported causes for children's health, disaster relief, and HIV/AIDS awareness. His songs, Heal the World, Earth Song, Black or White, Man in the Mirror, tackled racism, war, poverty, and personal accountability. He wanted the world to be better. By the 2000s, his public appearances became rare. Legal and financial troubles, physical exhaustion, and the relentless gaze of the public had taken their toll. Still, in 2009, he announced a comeback. This Is It, a massive, sold-out concert series in London. Fans around the world rejoiced. Michael was returning, but he never made it to the stage. On June 25, 2009, Michael Jackson died from cardiac arrest caused by acute propofol intoxication, administered by his personal physician. He was only 50 years old. The world stopped. Fans gathered in cities across the globe. For many, it felt like the end of an era. But Michael's legacy never faded. Today, he remains one of the most influential entertainers in history. His music videos are still studied. His choreography is still imitated. His messages of unity, love, and change are still relevant. Michael Jackson was not perfect. He was complicated. He was human. But he was also extraordinary. A dreamer. And an artist who gave everything, often at the cost of his own peace, just to share his gift with the world. He didn't just perform on stage. He moved the world.